Hi everybody and welcome to another episode of FortressCraft Evolved. You've seen the intro, you know what it's all about. What we're doing on this episode is we're going to go downstairs, we're going to go and find our nickel and we're going to go and find our titanium, because we are working on our combo for the antimatter drill head and the mass transfer. Now you can see that we have got it in, and if you watched the last episode we did show you the T1 version, which is big and clunky, and we want it nice and sleek, so that's what we're going to be working on today. So the first few things that we're going to be needing today is we're going to be needing the power storage block, so we are going to be needing copper. Okay, so we didn't explain that we had to add another one of these on for iron because we were just kicking it out so much. Same as with tin now, that is just coming through so much, it's just unbelievable. I just don't know if we've got enough. No, we're one copper bar out. See, this is the other problem that I am finding, is that with the new matter transfer that we are getting, it's just hugely taking up all our time. So we've got 49 ore in here. Hopefully that will give us a lot. Now obviously we still need to get rid of a lot of this junk. Okay, and we are getting down there, you know, because we're now only at 7k, because this does 500 units at a time. And like I said, this is all my power building. I've got to really seriously start thinking of putting a roof on here and making it look nice. Well, I might do that offline, just because I don't think you really want to see a boring building episode, but let me know if you do. Okay, if you do, we'll do it. I don't really like doing this without your guys' knowledge, because I don't want you thinking, oh, we might be spawning stuff in, or we might be letting it run for a few hours. No, this is all done, but we'll have to wait and see. Okay, so we're going to make another one of that, because we've got one of those, one for the titanium and one for the nickel. So the next thing that we're going to be needing is a couple of these. Now we can't have a couple of these because we basically haven't got any. Okay, we haven't got any copper, so we're going to have to wait and come back for those, but we can get set up. Now we could, because we're going to go T1, and I'm not really too fussed now because I've shown this design off. I'm actually going to take these away. Okay, I want to see how this one actually goes now, because we have got them on here, so this is actually kicking the speed up and kicking it out, so that might be a better design, but I just want to see how it goes. But we've now got all the bits and pieces that we need, so I'm just going to doubly check to make sure that we've got them. So we've got 2 generators, okay, one for each nickel and titanium. We've got 2 power cores, we've got 60 coal, so we need more coal, and see, that needs to go up there, that needs to go there. What's that? That's copper, isn't it? Yeah, we've got we finally found gold, and what's that? Rubble. So what else do we need? We've got lasers. We don't really have to worry about lasers. Oh, it was the hoppers. Okay, so we've got everything that we need to go and get going, but we do need some more coal. And obviously this, well, okay, is filling up. 60, 70, 80, 95. Okay, so how are we doing on this one? What one is this? This is an enhanced drum motor. So yeah, we're okay on that. And I'm quite happy to say that this is going okay, but we might be again just needing to keep our eye on that. So how are we doing on this before we go down? 67, 93. See, it's just the speed of it is just unbelievable. So let's go down, because we're going to have to go a long way down, because we've got our cavern downstairs, and we're going to be working on the nickel. Now I did forget, oh, bit of lag there, I did forget to check how much I needed of each, but while we're down here, what we're going to be using is we are just generally going to mine 1,000 units of each, okay, and then we're going to have to go and smelt them. Now the only problem is the smelter is so much in use that trying to get these new bits and pieces through that smelter is going to be absolutely horrendous. So we might have to consider another smelter, and to be honest, that's going to have to be a new power plant. And you've seen the power plant. We might have to consider building a power plant down here in the crystal cavern, okay, because at the end of the day that is basically what we've got to do. And we've also got to set up bits to get this running, okay. As you can see, we've got got power here just in case we need to drain a little bit, just to make sure that we stay alive. And then we still got to build all the stairs down here and everything like that. So we know that we've got a fairly nice path here now, okay, and this just is our hook section. So this is now, you can see the mobs are creeping up and around there. So this now needs to be worked in such a way that when we come down, yeah, we are going to be coming, I don't know, off this way, and really it's going to be best to use the bits and pieces that we've got up here. And things like this, yeah, where we can't see, we're just going to have to light up. So all of this rubbish here, we can put into the macerator for us, so we don't waste anything. And like I said, when you find an ore, yeah, your macerator will start producing that ore. So that's a nice thing, especially if you're desperate. But honestly, to get the amount that we need for this, it's just not worth it. Right, so we're just filling in this because it's a different colour path, and we can get down. Now obviously we've got to get right down to the bottom of this, because we just need stairs. We have got a lift back up here, but we don't have a lift down. Now this is where you see the lift is there, look. This is where, do we just go off here and jump down, or do we actually try and make, well, ouch, we didn't have no choice because we actually fell off, but we still, as you can see, still need to make the stairs there, okay. So where's our titanium from here? Okay, so again we've been working towards the titanium, and I can't remember where, and it's over here. So it's a really complicated route at the moment, and we do want to make it simpler, but there's just nothing at the moment that we can do about it. It's just, you've got what you see, just take it with a bit of sugar. Now the reason I'm doing this wall is just so I know where I'm going, because we haven't got any different colours. We've not made any of the iron platforms and stuff like that. We are going to have to do something like that, just so we've got a road that we can follow. It also gets rid of all of this waste that we don't need. And obviously again, you can do this or not, it's totally up to you. Now I'm going to actually change direction here. And we're going to go this way. Yeah, that's going to be roughly the level. I want to make sure that we're on the level. I think that's the level there. Now people have been commenting on their favourite colours for the crystals and stuff like that. And I actually do like them all, but I think my favourite is the green, because it's a nice gentle glow. I'm just going to make all this now. Obviously we've got a choice. We can we need to make that level there because we're not there. Let me just quickly just get this done. Now the reason I'm not using the fast function bit is because just out of habit, just out of doing Minecraft stuff and bits and pieces like that, I just find it for me beneficial and quicker just to place it where I want it. So I do apologise for that, but that's just my way of doing things. Okay, so that's our road done. Okay, I'm just going to take that crystal out, put a block there, and hopefully I've got a space for the crystal. Yeah, we've got one there. Okay, there we go. Let's put that in there. I'll make sure that we've got no crystals hidden underneath here or anything like that. Okay. Okay, so let's take that one. Okay, I'm not sure which one that one was. I think it was a diamond one. Yeah, it was a diamond one, so we're going to put it sort of, yeah. Okay, so it just lights up the area a bit more. Now this is obviously, you know, this is our titanium, and we've got this going. So we're going to get rid of this because we didn't want that one. Okay. Now obviously in the light, yeah, it looks a different colour. If you take the light away, you use natural light, okay, it's blue. Okay, so you know that when you've got titanium looks blue. Okay, so you can put your light over here so it's out of the way so you can see it generally is blue. Okay, so we're going to take this off. Okay, and we're going to now set up our oh, we didn't bring no drill heads, did we? Oh, what an idiot. Oh well, never mind, we'll go back and we'll go and get those in a minute. So basically we're going to put our drill head's going to be there, power unit, no, sorry, power cell, PTG. Now as we normally do it from now on, we're going to put that there, and we're going to put in 100 coal. Okay, alright, so that's the titanium setup. We've just got to go and get the bits and pieces for it. Now I can't remember where nickel is, okay, but we've got a way around that, so we're not too worried. So now what we're going to be doing now is we're just going to be going back up our stairs. Okay, I do like these glows as well. I mean, this is the top one that we've got here, yeah, so that's really nice, and I do like that. So we were going up here, weren't we? So we need to finish this wall off just to make sure that we go the right way. And we go up here, and then obviously we've got to lift up, but breaking our legs on the way down, we don't want to do that. You can see it's going to be a fantastic cavern over here. And then obviously we need to complete this division here. Okay, so we can just now finish that off. Okay, so we know that is that's our lift base. We're just going to make it 2 so we just don't fall off. And then we go back up our stairs up this way, and you can see it's quite reasonably to get back up. Now obviously in this sort of section we get a little bit lost, but we can always, like I said later on, make a path, and we will make a path, and we'll work out how to make the blocks and stuff like that. But it's going to be one of those things where this will take a little bit of time to get set up. I do apologise for getting the drill heads, but you know, it's just one of those things. We all forget things, and we all sort of nearly jump off the edge. This is again why I like 3 stairs. And you're probably all going to think, well, why don't you use the hook and the lifts and stuff like that? And because I've got so used to not doing the lift because of Minecraft days and stuff like that, and to be honest, lifts can be a bit slow until you get power in them, and it's just, I think, just more fun with all these, because it feels like a mining game. And I know we've got really nice technology and stuff like that. Sometimes I just do not like using it. Okay, so we can see now that we're getting our setup here, so something here is not being picked up. Okay, so let's see what is full or what is not full. So we've got 11 copper there, got 77 tin, 34 iron, and 18 lithium. So I'm not sure what is being slowed down here, unless these are just filling it up quicker than what we can get out. Okay, so let's have a look at the mining extractor. So we need 2 of those. We actually need 3 because we need gold as well. Okay, quick look at the ore smelter. What we need: gold, titanium and nickel. We might have to have another one down there just to get that titanium going and stuff like that, and we'll see what we do afterwards. I think that's it, isn't it? Let's just double check. No, we need a drill head. I'm not sure if I've got a drill head. I have got a drill head, not sure which one it is. I have to have a look at that. So we've got 3 of those. So I think that's going to be about it. Let's get the titanium going at least this episode. So we need a decent drill head. Now we've got a basic one, yeah, and an enhanced one. No, we still need copper. So let's see if we can get the last bit of copper. Okay, yeah, we can. Okay, so let's make the enhanced drill head. Okay, so now let's go down and get the titanium done. Okay. Oh, excuse me. And the other thing, like I said, the reason I don't like setting lifts up is because you can't dig down. You can dig left and right. You can dig up. You can't dig down yet. Now while I'm on the way, I think I'm just going to shove a crystal head down there. Well, can't yet because we haven't got the nickel, so it's just no point. Okay, so we lost a little bit of stuff there, so gotta be careful there. Gotta remember to back up the game and everything. Do that on a regular basis, guys, because Steam do a lot of updates. I've noticed over the last few weeks. I've had at least one a day. Okay. Don't want to fly down here. Just want to stroll down. Okay, so there's, do we need any power? No, we don't. So you can see once you get to a certain point, the coal section you don't need to worry about. Right, okay, so this is where we die. So let's kind of try and make some steps down. Even though it's going to be really, really difficult. So, yeah, you know, where do we go from here? Ouch. I feel that pain. I feel that pain. So I think now it's actually going to have to be a lift job. But anyway, let's not worry about it. We'll work it out. Or I'll build some stairs offline. Like I said, you know, might as well do the most tedious bits and pieces offline. It's always best to just fill in a little bit every now and then. Just make things a bit more level, especially if you're going to make this like the base, because this is all where the tin and iron and stuff is. So let's get our drill head on now. We've got the drill head. Okay, so that's going to be going. We're going to put in the, let's see, sorry, is it E? Yeah, E and I, and we're going to be putting in the enhanced drill motor, and we are going to put the output on. Okay, so you can now see that we are making what is it, what are we doing, how many are we doing per minute? We're doing 8 ore per minute. Okay, so that's not going to be too bad for us. Okay, so that's the titanium done. That's the basic setup that you start off on any mining face. 2 hoppers, 1 PTG, 1 250 power cell that will keep it going. Your header, your enhanced header, drill bit, and of course the output. And you basically don't need any more than that to start off with. Once you get into it, we're going to be looking, well, how do we connect to furnace? Where are we going to have a base? Where is the main bit? Okay, are we going to go straight there? Are we going to use another antimatter? And it's all these sort of things that you've got to consider when you find a cave like this, because obviously when mobs come in, and obviously they will be coming in, you are going to have to also decide how you're going to defend it. Okay, because at the moment we don't need that. We don't need no defense. Okay, so yeah, you've got all that to consider. This is absolutely huge over here. You still see we've got that. I mean, what's this? More titanium. You know, so we are now getting to the bit where it's going to be a bit more enjoyable. I'm not going to bore you with running all the way upstairs and that. I'm just trying to see if I can find my nickel. I don't like it that these blocks stay around on the floor. I think that is really annoying. It's not good at all, I'm afraid. I don't like that. Blocks should disappear once you are logged off. So I will see you next episode, where we come back down to here and we will mine 1,000 units of titanium. Okay, and let's just see what we've got on here. I don't think we've got titanium on here, so it should basically be tin, copper, iron, lithium, nickel, titanium, gold. Okay, so that's copper there, and I'm just going to put the blue one there because it should be coal there, and I haven't got no coal. Okay, so thank you very much for watching. In the next episode we will mine our 1,000 units of titanium, so we can get some bits and pieces going for the first laser, so we can get everything moving upstairs. And since we found titanium over here, I'm going to leave this. I'm not going to touch this one. Okay, and we're going to put a light here. We will mine this. Okay, we'll just have a quick look, see what it is. Okay, we can see it's 258,000. Okay, titanium ore, so that's going to be nice to mine. And I will see you next episode. As always, check the links, have a look at the gift shop. I am also near completion, or hopefully should be when this episode goes on air, completed the new channel logo, which you can buy on a t-shirt and a mug if you want to. It all helps. All the money goes back into building a new PC system and getting a new microphone and stuff like that, and buying new games and whatever. But as long as you enjoy it, as long as you hit the thumbs up to help grow the channel and watch the adverts, I'm quite happy. I do this for fun. I don't do it for a living. I'd love to do it for a living, but that's not going to happen. Okay, well, it might do one day when I'm really, really old and just about to die. But yeah, have fun, stay safe. See you next episode, where we mine 1,000 units of titanium. Bye for now.